monarchy.
What? कौन सी की?
जो हमने बहुत बाद में सीखा
Yeah.
जिंदगी में. I wish we are able to teach our girls this
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Mom, I saw her wearing something which she says it's like a sports bra. We were always very scared that if we go and ask our moms, we might be scolded.
We just love dismissing our children and just letting them know, oh, maybe have another shower. No, just don't dismiss it as an instruction. The child often says that Mama has gotten too irritable now. She doesn't want to answer me.
हम लोग जब अपनी मदर से बात करते थे तो we were like hushed, like, you know, set aside by, because उनके साथ भी वही होता था.
Her first period, her body cramps, her mood swings. These are all normal. लेकिन normal है क्या? ये उसे कौन बताएगा?
Well, we will, obviously. Who else will tell her what is normal? And that's the whole point of knowing about your first period, because that is when the talks start. You know, the small ones, the little ones, the big ones. And that is also part of a campaign, Know Your Normal. And that is the topic of Mum Ki Baat today, from one mum to another.
And know your normal discuss करने से पहले एक word जान लेते हैं, monarchy.
What? कौन सी की?
Monarchy.
Menarchy. Like, say it like menarchy.
Menarchy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to actually encyclopedia it because I really have no idea what it means. Oh, wow. From both social and medical perspective, it is often considered the central event of female puberty. Wow. As it signals the possibility of fertility. I have no idea. What was it? Thank you so much.
Simply put, it is a name given to her first period. Our daughter's first period has a name, monarchy.
That's beautiful. I had no idea what it is called. Thank you so much for giving me this discussion.
And बाकी सब जो इसके साथ associate होता है, which is generally with us also, mood swings, cramps, all of that, it's a part of a package.
Yeah, mood swings, cramps, different kinds of bleeding, you know, high, low, and also hormonal changes. I think it's all part of the package which we are going to discuss today.
Exactly. And जब हम उससे बात करते हैं, when we talk about all of these things to her and we give it a name, monarchy, it reduces the fear automatically because knowledge seeps in. Now she knows what to expect. It has a name. She knows what it entail. It may entail.
Yeah.
And so it, I think, eases out the fear.
Absolutely.
Quite a lot.
And also it's important for our girls to understand, not only our girls, like us also, to understand that what is the normal, because normal for me can be a little bit different for normal to her and to our children ahead. So let's begin.
And this is, I think, very important for all of us to realize, and not just our girls, you know, it is very important for us well into our years of periods that my normal and your normal can be two very different things.
Yes.
What works for our body is different from what may work from somebody else's body, and that is, I think, very, very important to establish. जो हमने बहुत बाद में सीखा जिंदगी में. I wish we are able to teach our girls this from the beginning.
Absolutely. I mean, like our parents, like our mothers, whatever they were equipped with, whatever knowledge they were equipped with, उनके साथ जो चीजें उनको बताई गई, उन्होंने जिस तरीके से हो सकता था in the best effort possible, they did support us. But yes, if we could possibly tell our kids ahead that this is what actually looks like, this is how it feels like, we are preparing them well ahead.
I firmly believe that we cannot be doing this in a very big sit-down talk, जिसका हमें मुहूर्त निकालना पड़े या schedules check करने पड़े. It happens in those little conversations that are phased out between months, years, sometimes even weeks when we feel the child is ready, right?
Exactly, because we are living in a world where the attention span, or you can say the retention span, is also less than 15 seconds. Earlier, we used to say 15 minutes of fame. I think today it's just 3 seconds of fame. So we cannot expect our children to understand what they're going through in one big talk. No, it has to be those small talks in different ways, in different questions, and it has to be done throughout the phases.
Yeah, little car chats, morning breakfast chats, when she starts asking you questions. So, you know, anything like that. And children retain smaller chats than bigger discussions.
Smaller chunks of information, they kind of retain better than, you know, one big information. Like all of us did, you know, one big lecture, I don't think so we would ever remember. break it down into smaller tones, smaller sections, we all would remember
Well,
that.
you just said the word lecture. We just remembered it as a lecture. Lecture is something to be kind of, listen at the moment and forget after.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sometimes, rather most of the times, children hand you over the opening. वो बता देते हैं कि कब बात करनी चाहिए या कब बात नहीं करनी चाहिए उनके cues से. Like maybe she starts noticing something about her body, something is changing. She's worried or curious about it. Let her have that conversation with you. That is your opening door. Or maybe, she notices something with her friends that is
Absolutely.
changing in their bodies, or can be anything, body odor, or anything like that.
Yeah.
So they hand you the opening themselves. Make use of
Exactly.
it.
They have got, this immensely, you can say, educated or, on the spot kind of, peer group or friend circle where they observe so many things with each other. So sometimes she might say that, Mom, I saw her wearing something which she says it's like a sports bra.
Yeah.
And she might be introduced to that. And, when the girls are entering that stage, you start to see changes in your body, a little bit of hair here, a little bit of hair there, and pubic hair as well. So sometimes, all of a sudden, you have got nothing happening inside your body, and a couple of months, a couple of days, everything changes. So we need to take cues from what she's trying to say, how she's trying to act, and react as
Also,
well.
the trends, the sports bra trend, the crop top trend. How does it work for her body?
Yeah.
Start those conversations there that, ultimately you will move on to something called a sports bra, or maybe it's the right time for you to move on to a sports bra, and eventually the bra, and so on and so forth. I think it's important for us to have those conversations without stigma, without the taboo, and just talk about it openly so that she finds you more approachable when she wants to talk about something deeply.
When we were going through it, it used to be such a shy moment for us. We were always very scared that if we go and ask our moms, we might be scolded.
Yeah.
So we are trying to, we have to understand that our children, our girls, will also be going to the same thing, the same evolution of feeling shy, shame, and possibly scared as well. So we need to understand
Yeah.
those cues and possibly hold her hand throughout the journey.
Yeah. और ये moment scold करने के लिए बिल्कुल नहीं होता है. In fact, it's to let them know that, you know what, we'll talk through it. If you feel that it is too early a topic for you to have a conversation with, don't just dismiss it. Let it slide off gently. Let her know that we're going to come back to it, or give her some breadcrumbing around it, and let her know that, when I am ready, let's have that conversation. Or when you're ready, maybe circle back in a week's time or a month's time.
Yeah.
Don't dismiss it.
Absolutely, we don't have to dismiss their curiosity because it's about their it's about their body, it's about their growing up, it's about for their body entering into completely different development phases, and it's not just physically the body changes. The child actually also goes through mental, emotional differences as well. And if we won't hold their hands, who's going to hold them? We need to ease them into this conversation, ease them into journey, than to just scold them and shut them out.
And speech, Isha, it is very evident that during these ages, which is say roughly now between 9, 10 up to 14, they go through a lot of body changes. Height बढ़ जाती है, body
Yeah.
में physical changes हो जाते हैं. Some kids even start a bit of acne,
Yeah.
and it does a lot to their mental health as well. Their
Yeah.
physical appearance matters a lot. Some of them, they develop body odor because obviously the hormones
Yeah.
are changing their rhythm, they're finding their pattern, puberty is happening. It matters a lot, and that's your cue to let them know that you are there for them. You are there to hold their hands instead of just shaming them, which a lot of us parents are known to be doing. At least maybe have another shower. No, just don't dismiss it as an instruction. Let them know that why is it happening, so
Yeah.
that they can rebuild their confidence again, which is right now being chipped away in small ways we don't even know how.
Absolutely, because it's not only with the girls, with the boys as well. All of a sudden they will be like, before summer vacation starts, there are these young kids, chubby kids, and 2 months into when they're going back to the school and they're taller, a little bit of masculine face and a little bit of those stubs coming out, and
one hair
hair
that they
thing,
don't want
and
to
they feel
yeah.
very awkward around it, and a heavy voice. All of a
Heavy
sudden, you've
voice,
got
yeah.
these beautiful, nice, cute voices, and then all of a sudden the audio changes, and it's there.
Yeah, I remember when my brother had first changed his voice, obviously it sounded nothing like a normal voice. It was a very weird, I mean, it was a very weird voice, and he just couldn't come to terms with it. And I remember it very distinctly. I don't even know whether he would remember this or not, but he's like, oh my God, what has happened? And he used to
Yeah.
sing, okay? And he's like, now my voice is gone. Now I would not be able to sing. And well, it's all part of growing up, and it is very important for us to make them realize that it's normal. It is
Yeah.
absolutely normal, and we are there to hold them through all of it.
I think a lot of these conversations also happen when we go for grocery shoppings, when we're talking about like uh, we go and stack for the months as well in, whether it's sanitary pads, whether it's tampons, even the period panties, we all do that,
Yeah.
and it's part of hygiene, how you have to take care of your body and how you have to keep yourself hydrated, well fed, well slept, all of these things. So I think these conversations start from there, that,
Yes.
your energy will dip, obviously, because right now you're just a child, kid running around. All of a sudden, you have a surge of hormones happening and your entire cycle changes.
It changes, and I just feel that हर छोटी सी मोमेंट को बात करने का मौका बना दीजिए. Like, it is very important. And now, since we were talking about hygiene, a very good time to introduce our girls about basic principles of hygiene, why it is important to use a toilet paper always, why is
Yeah.
it important to keep yourself dry there always, what is the importance of wearing panty liners maybe.
Yeah.
It is okay to feel that discharge sometimes. It is fine. They are changing. The bodies are changing. It is very important for us to hold their hands
Yeah.
versus them being secret about, having the secrecy about it and then going to people or mediums which are not very valid and are not very trustworthy.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you have a conversation with the children around, makeup, what kind of stuff to use, how to keep your skin clean, how to keep it hydrated, what is good for us, what is not good for your skin. It's the same pattern is also important for us, for our girls specifically, to remember how it's important to, utilize hygiene products, why it's important to keep it, dry there, why it's important to stay hydrated, rest very well, very
Eat
important.
well.
Eat
Yeah.
well, rest, and you will get used to it. But first timing, obviously, it's a little bit scary.
And because it's first time, I really think it is very important for us to let them know what is coming. Prepare them a little bit, because when we are mentally prepared for something, we can handle it better in every way, physically, emotionally, of course, mentally. Let them know that, it's your first period or you've just started on your period journey. थोड़े से cramps होंगे,
Yeah.
थोड़ी irritability हो सकती है. It's fine. Let your friends know about it too. Let your mother know. Of course, the mother would know. Let your brother know, or let your immediate family members know. वो stigma भी break करना बहुत important
Very
है.
true.
Just to gently,
Ease.
slide it in.
Yeah.
So it is important for let people who care around you, who are around you, to know that it's fine. Just it's your normal. Let's just treat it like normal.
Exactly. Not only normal, also, I think we also need to normalize that, the girls will actually also feel cramps. You will have abdominal pains, you will feel the irritability, why it's happening with me. And, you have these energy lows when you might have promised, I'll go down and I play with you, but all of a sudden you have this and your energy feels really down. You don't want to do anything. It's absolutely normal to not feel good. And, having, cravings for chocolates. Like, obviously the body needs rest.
Know the science behind it versus just kind of, dismissing your daughter's sweet craving needs as something that, oh, she's just making a bahana for eating more chocolate. No,
Yeah.
it's not that. Know the science behind it, that it makes you, in simple plain language, it makes you feel good and relaxed. Happy hormone secretion.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you would crave sweet things during that time. It is very important that we don't panic, because, as a child psychologist, a lot of people ask me, and this is from the child and the primary caregiver, which is mostly the mother, the same thing, that, the child often says that mama has gotten too irritable now. She doesn't want to answer me.
Yeah.
And the mothers go like, I've told her so many times the same thing. And she just keeps on asking me, कब मैं ठीक हो जाऊंगी, ये कितने दिनों तक चलेगा, कब होगा, ये पूरा कब होगा, ये खत्म क्यों होगा. She just wants to talk about that one thing
Again.
every day, all day long.
Mhm.
So it is very important for moms, for you to understand that this is their way of bonding with you. That is their way of connecting to you. it is okay to answer that one multiple question 10 times a day for a few months till the time her body and her minds and she gets into sync with her new reality, with her life changing reality for her. It may be we may be well into our years,
Yeah.
लेकिन उसके लिए सब नया है, तो वो पूछेगी कि ये कब होगा. Maybe all of her conversation the entire day is built around the same thing. Patience is very important. She's turning into a young woman. She's, you know, getting,
Scared.
yeah, she's getting scared. She's transforming into the butterfly, and let that metamorphosis happen with utmost care and love. I think that is very important.
Absolutely. And also, when our children are in their own peer groups, in their own friend circles, so there might be another child who already had that.
Mm.
And their experiences are going to be very different from her experience.
Mm.
And when, she's having that conversation with you, when she's going through that, lived experience, it becomes a little bit tricky for her also to understand, बार बार पूछना कि ये कब खत्म होगा, why am I feeling this? Because she's just scared. For her, it's a first
Exactly.
experience. She
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
know what lies ahead.
yeah.
And हम लोग जब अपनी मदर से बात करते थे तो वी वर लाइक हश्ड, लाइक सेट असाइड बाय, बिकॉज उनके साथ भी वही होता था. And they would also do the same thing with us because they didn't know. Maybe they were calmer with us, a little bit more understanding, but they also went to the same thing. But we know that we are well prepared. We are in a generation when we can break that, trauma around all of these talks, and we can prepare our kids better. So why not?
एंड हमें एक चीज और भी समझने की बहुत ज़रूरत है कि ऐसा भी होगा दैट आर डॉटर इज़ ड्यू टू गेट अ फर्स्ट पीरियड, लेकिन उसके अराउंड उसके फ्रेंड्स को ऑलरेडी फर्स्ट पीरियड आ गए हैं और वो उस बारे में आपसे बात भी करेगी शायद, या आप भी पूछ सकते हैं इफ़ शी इज़ अराउंड द सेम एज दैट ओ हैज़ एनी ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स स्टार्टेड. मोस्ट लाइकली इफ़ यू हैव दैट कनेक्शन शी विल टेल यू herself.
Yeah.
So keep her first period kit ready.
Yeah.
Let her know how to use that pad. Give those demonstrations so that she's prepared at that time. Have that first period kit ready. हम इसके ऊपर carousels भी करने वाले हैं obviously
Yeah,
for
yeah.
in MHQ, but have that thing ready. Keep 2-3 absorbencies pads ready. Keep an undergarment set ready for her in her
Yeah.
bag. That little thing, maybe a change of clothes even, and a note. I think yes, ये सिर्फ मैं करती हूँ. I have this habit of writing notes to Meher, especially on bad days. Generally, I try to do it every day, but those notes really help her get through the day.
Yeah.
So maybe, that little note that, hey, you're fine. It's okay. Mama's there at the other end of it. See you after school
Yeah.
or see you after whenever. So those notes really help us when your child is in that panic state. If she's gotten a period at school or a class, she knows she's well prepared because you have prepared her what to do. And
She's
she knows what
confident.
to do. Yeah, she's confident, and knowledge is very important to erase panic. So she knows what to do, but that little note helps her sail through with a smile that, okay, I've got it. It's just right now. I will see my mom later on and it's all going to be okay. So I think this is very important.
Exactly. And also, when we're preparing our children, like when we are getting our girl ready, also it's important for us to include our boys. Because if boys are also included in these talks, they're also included in these conversations, they know what they can expect. And they know that how to react in this situation. They have to be compassionate, they have to have empathy, and they have to be conversant in a way that they're able to support and help their friends inside their class, their peers inside the class, their sisters, their mothers as well.
Also, boys' moms, I mean, especially for you, it is very important that you have the same talk with your boys at home as well. Not only for their sisters or for their peers or for their colleagues later on in life, their partners later on in life, but also for yourself. You are a woman in the house too. There'll be many other women maybe in the house too. Their buas, their masis, their little sisters or whoever, maybe a relative visiting. It's important to inculcate that compassion from the beginning.
Yeah.
Let it not be a mocking thing or something that they make fun of or something that they notice. They know, oh, this girl's stained. They will obviously get to know about it in
Yeah.
school, but it's better to prepare them so that it's just not a mocking or a joking thing for them, and they know what is the science behind it, why it happens, and why it is normal to have it, and their mothers have it, their sisters have it, the celebrities they admire have it, and it's okay to be more considerate around that same time. Yeah, I think ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Mother Nature taking its own course, and the female bodies, they actually grow through that because that's the part of evolution, that's the part of biology, that's the part of development. And imagine having this conversation with your boy, and he becomes a compassionate child in such a way that कि जब आपको घर में कुछ होता है, आपकी बेटी को कुछ होता है, उसकी बहन को कुछ होता है, he's always there to help out.
Yeah.
To help a pad or to give some hot water bottles or take care of chocolates or anything.
Or letting her watch TV and
Yeah,
not fighting over
fight
the
over
remote.
remote. Yes,
सबसे
that's
बड़ी
बड़ी.
सबसे बड़ी लड़ाई ये होती है घर में.
कि मुझे
और
रिमोट दे
या
दो.
या मुझे रिमोट, मेरा टाइम है,
मेरा
मुझे
time
रिमोट
है.
दो. And obviously, how beautiful it would be that if he sees one of his classmates stay in her uniform and gently offers her his jacket. I mean, that's the compassion that we are aiming at, right? That it's
Yeah.
just not the girl's responsibility, it's the entire society's responsibility. Her health is just not her own.
Yeah.
So it's everywhere. It's everyone's. It's the society's
Yes.
responsibility.
And as much as it's our responsibility and our reason for us to tell our girl child what is normal, it's also important for our sons to know that what is normal, and this is normal. This is not something that needs to be a taboo topic to talk about or something that to put someone else down. So it is a common topic that they need to know. And imagine, I'm like, being a boy mom, I would definitely like more compassion and empathy driven child, so that when he gets into a relationship, he's able to take care of his partner the way we would have wanted to.
Yes. And it is very important, I think, for us to make them realize that it is normal for them to help and be compassionate. It's not a favor that doing. That is their normal. To be normal around women that they are around while their period, and offering help, support, care, compassion, not as a favor, but as a responsibility, as their normality.
Yeah.
I think that is very important.
सब लोगों को within the system, they need to understand that girls like women's period cycle has phases. So once you're done with that phase, 1 week when your period is done, your body is now preparing for that next cycle. So there is a huge tidal wave happening around it, and the more we tell the children, the more we prepare our kids, the more better they are understandable and able ready to take care of that phases. So whether it's low in energy, facing frustrations, having mood swings, having cramps, sometimes low energy levels, body pains, I think this is all part of that cycle, that wave that goes through it. And every wave, every phase is associated with that. And I'm sure, entire campaign, Sakshi is going to touch base on
Yes.
all of it. We will also have
Yes.
expert panels coming over.
Yes, we have a lot of expert panels, a lot of carousels which are screenshot worthy, share worthy. It's for helping moms like us know that what to do in a scenario if we are stuck at, how to handle situations with kids, with our own motherhood, easing out period and women health in general.
Yeah.
So that is what
Women
we are
health
basing it
is
about.
women
yeah.
health is something which is very dear to our hearts
Yeah.
specifically, and every work that we are doing at the moment, whether it's even creating a small reel or a carousel, a lot of hard work goes behind it. And kudos to you, Sakshi, for taking care of it, because it's not easy to talk about this. I know how much preparation has taken us to get into a state that we even want to talk about it.
No, I think it's a kudos to our entire team that we are choosing to talk about it in a way that doesn't kind of, goes against any culture or any practice, but gently, puts the shame down, gently and respectfully puts the shame down, yet carries forward the culture in a better light.
Yeah.
So this is what we want to do, raise awareness, decrease the taboo and stigma around it, and let everybody know that her health, our health, our women's health is not just our responsibility alone. It's a societal responsibility. It's a family responsibility, because we are the driving forces behind
Yeah.
them. I mean,
But
that's no joke, and that's
more than
very
50%.
that's very well established anyway.
Yeah,
So,
more than 50% of the population is women, so we need to take care of them.
Yeah. So it is very important for us to realize that we have to prepare her to know her normal, so that everything is eased out, she's confident, and we are raising a responsible girl and a responsible boy.
Yes, so it starts off with small, small talks. Then it matures into getting her ready for what she can expect. We can also get her ready not only with a practical kit, but also with practical analysis of what she's going to go through, the emotions, the body cramps, and everything. Along that side, we're going to also get the entire family ready, whether it's the fathers, the brothers, the friends, everyone ready. And on top of it, we have to make sure that all the discussions that we're having, the awareness goes out so that more and more people feel that they are ready to tackle this very, very important stage of a children's lives.
Exactly. That's it. That's the end of it.
So remember, it's not one big talk. It's very, very small, small talks that actually happens in phases. And her actions, her gazes, her cues are our cues to talk about them.
Exactly. And jab uski monarchy aaye, to be ready that she knows her normal and you know her normal too.
Yes. तो ये थी आज की मम की बात, from one mum to another. And keep watching for this space because we're going to talk a lot on knowing the normal and women's health as well.
See you next time. Bye.